Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Walking Dead, the final season. My name is Raven from the Sky, and let's continue.
Previously on The Walking Dead, AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. I didn't want to risk it, so I let him take some of the food and leave. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him to leave and never come back. But then, Marlon was dead, and AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
That's a headshot. She talking about some medicine.
You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer.
Oh, God.
You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Oh my God. He said, what the F did you
Lewis
teach
called
this
me a
kid?
murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. monsters. Did I do it bad?
Oh,
I thought Marlon was
shucks.
bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Look, you did the right thing. The only thing you could do. Marlon was a monster. Lewis doesn't understand that, but he will. You were justified.
I was justified.
Yes.
What are we gonna do?
Either that or Lewis was out of line. Either two choices. Oh, look at they gritting their toe. Oh my God.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
What?
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what
no.
happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. Till little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too. AJ did what he had to do.
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis, just back off.
That's true also.
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? They better not call me a monster. They were scared of me, even though Marlon was the bad guy. I'm not scary. I didn't act like a monster. I stopped a monster.
I know you're not. We just need to prove it to them.
I'll tell them they're wrong. They'll know when someone explains it to them. Like, you explain things to me.
AJ,
Yeah,
come sit with me.
but this is fresh, okay? This isn't
We've
like
got nothing
a month
to
has passed.
apologize for. You saved me and them from a monster. They'll see
Yeah.
that. We'll make them.
I hope so.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch.
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck, are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
We're the outcasts.
Hey,
I see.
what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. Did you kill your friend Lee because he was a monster?
What brought that on?
Was it murder when you shot him?
No. He was turning.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
That's
He
a
would've
good
turned.
question.
I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
He'd be dead by turning into a zombie, but
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
oh
Hey.
Lord.
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset.
They want us at the
But
Violet
you
wants us
were
at the
brave
funeral.
last night, like a firefighter.
Don't know if that'd be a good idea.
What are those?
Drawings for Marlon and Brody. It's stuff they wanted.
What are
I'm going
those?
to put them on their
I
grave.
had to.
They don't need them. They're dead. They're not gonna get that stuff.
That's not why you do it.
It's a sweet idea, Ten. They'll look really nice on the graves.
Thank you. Have fun with your firefighter, okay?
Can we play with them later?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. see you out there.
This is gonna suck. They're gonna say a lot of things about Marlon and Brody. Some true, some not. Let's just get through it without upsetting everybody, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
All right.
Hey AJ, where's that toy Tin just gave you? Let's show it off with the rest of our stuff.
I like all our stuff.
All right, so we gotta go to the funeral. Boy, are we gonna get some dirty looks. Hey, let's sip of the coffee. Cup of Joe. All right, let's go, because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. Okay. All right, let's head to the funeral. But
Ready?
you know, it's like, I'm not gonna say he didn't have a choice, but it's like you couldn't control what he did, so we just have to explain his actions. Probably did a horrible job of doing that, but what else? I mean, they weren't down there in the cellar with them. If they were, shoot, probably would have read it. They weren't there. They just know what he's done. They don't know the backstory that he had gave them up to. Well, they do know. That came out in the argument where they had gave him up to Raiders or something like that. That's, I mean, that's crazy. You know, it's still on that dude's side after he had pointed a gun at them. It's like once you do that, you're no longer this saint that you try to make yourself out to be. You know what I mean?
I did that.
You know, it's different if he never grabbed the gun. He never pointed at Clem and AJ or the crowd, right? And he just sat there like, okay, trying to maintain his innocence. Then I can see why everyone would think we're the bad guy. But he was literally going to kill them until everyone sided with us and talk him down. He's like, now, you talk him down and then murder him? What the fudge is that? He didn't. He was going to kill her. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's one thing about the Walking Dead games, man. It can feel like you're damned no matter what you do. The executive decisions don't make it better either. And of course, I get the concept that you can't please everybody. Duh. That's how it is in real life.
Here.
Oh my
So
God.
what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon.
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Tin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to remember.
It's really
people
all
we
three.
loved.
They loved Marlon.
Tradition,
they did.
remember loved
I
ones,
didn't
and to
love
say
Marlon.
their last goodbyes. It's all three.
Just get through this.
Does everyone get a
The
funeral?
tradition when someone
People
dies
do. Some animals
to
too.
have a funeral.
Even monsters?
Of course, they're gonna make you answer that question.
Even monsters.
That's not fair.
Lots of things aren't
Fair. That's right.
10.
Welcome to life,
Ready?
kid.
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Maybe we should have kept that firefighter.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
That's not what you said before.
AJ, not now.
That's
No.
true.
Go ahead, AJ. Yeah, we all want to hear you explain why you murdered Marlon.
I was justified.
Uh-oh.
Clem told me.
Yep.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
Wow. Now, that's clever how they did that.
Shit.
So you can't change your story.
Him? That what he did was okay?
Jesus.
We can't. Wait. We should talk this out.
Talk about what? He murdered our friend!
I know, this sucks. I'm sorry for that. I really am. But AJ did what he had to do.
Are you shitting me right now?
Nope.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
Majority's gonna vote that we leave.
That does
No.
seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know you're angry, but
You don't know shit. If you did, you would have stopped AJ.
Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
They're gonna...
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
It's like, you honestly gonna tell me that dude's a hero? Now he has kept him alive in that place for a long time, but you know, doing something like that, like what? It's like offering up to raiders, you know, no. And then grabs a gun because he didn't want the troop to come out and threaten to kill Clem and AJ and everyone else. I shouldn't have changed my story. That's where I messed up at. I should have just said, yeah, he was justified. Yep. That's clever how the developers did that. You changed your story. It's like, well, that's not what you said before, and that's true. He's right. What? You told him that? How could you? I doggone right I told him. Shoot. It's justified. We gonna sit there and let him shoot me? Shoot you? Swear, these kids are a trip. Guess what? We get kicked out, we get kicked out. We was on our own before. Shoot, we'll make it. That's why I'm the lone wanderer in DayZ. I'm the lone wanderer in Fallout. Prefer to be alone unless I'm playing with like my friends. Randoms, nope. I'd rather keep it solo dolo. You can avoid BS like this. Okay, you can stop kicking the wall.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said and they didn't even care. Marlon was bad. I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't even listen at all.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to show them I was right. Like you said. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be.
Yeah.
It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
Yep. He said you people. He said both of you.
I know you don't.
He didn't say AJ.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Yep.
I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet.
It's time. That's the knock of shame.
We took the vote.
You have to leave. I knew it.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
The heck?
What's the point? You've already
decided. Thank you.
Yes,
that's it.
We have.
What do you want me to do?
Stupid.
You said you'd go along with it if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
I'm pointing the finger.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Give it to him.
I might need it.
AJ, now.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go? Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
Yeah, give him peace.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Thanks. Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
These are like sponges. The heck was that?
Come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That same dude?
Train station?
Yes.
The one Brody was scared of.
Yeah.
That same dude.
Stay here.
With different color eyes.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Don't go for the gun.
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
What? Well, I feel like if I would finish them off, we got shot. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, of course. As if they're gonna let us go for the knife.
I wouldn't, boy.
Whoop.
Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
And that's true, because we've been excommunicated. We've been excommunicated.
Communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure, if you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Oh my god.
What?
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily?
It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
Yeah, she shot the reporter in the head in the first season.
What the hell?
Not now.
And we left her.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die.
Yep.
I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
Oh, really?
What will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes? Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Now, I could tell her to shoot Lily and risk, but that's gonna risk AJ getting shot by that dodo bird. Okay. With the different color eyes. You know, I could tell him to run. I don't know what to do. I only got about a half a second to decide once I resume the game. So here we go. I'll tell him to run.
Run! Come on!
Not joining no Delta. Aye. It was a faraway shot, so they're good. He's good. Get some first aid. Zigzag. That's it. He only has 2 shots. It's a sawn off. Oh, but she has 8. I don't even know where I'm going. Ah! Wait, did it register?
Oh shit.
All those gunshots. I hit. The heck? How'd she fall? Shoot.
I think we lost him.
Ah!
Clem. Shit.
Here we go. Here we freaking go. Ah! We gotta get out of here. We're surrounded. You circle to break them up. Come on. Ah! Yeah! I almost feel like, you know, we would have been in the same predicament if I hit circle. What?
Stop. Too loud.
The Whispers. Y'all watched the show. If you watch the show, then you know who the Whispers are. Or if you read the comic book.
Follow.
I didn't want to risk 8. Well, he ended up getting shot anyway, but I felt like he was gonna get killed. Like, soon as Lito would have got shot, that idiot would have. I feel like he would have shot AJ. You know, it's just how the game is, how it makes you think, how it influences you. It sucks that this is the last season. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. I'm gonna stop it here for today. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel and the series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.